Can you hear me? Check one. Can you hear me? Look like I got action. Cool, cool. Mm. All right, y'all. Welcome to the Guitar Hour. My name's Eric. Um, Basically, this is like a Q&A for my students in my school community. So if you haven't joined my school community, you might want to do that. It's free. Where if you are beginning guitar, intermediate guitar, or just want some more information on how to get better, how to take your playing to the next level, that is the spot for you. Come and join me at my school community in the link below. And I'll actually post it in the chat here too. Um, this is my first time doing the online live with the Guitar Lesson Pro because I wanted to have something available for students or aspiring guitar players like yourself. You might be watching this and have a place where you can ask me anything, ask me questions about guitar, about ear training, taking your guitar playing to the next level. And you can also practice with me because right now I have students all over. I've got students in India, got students in Chicago, students here in my hometown as well, Birmingham. And so just try to create as much value as I can on YouTube, Instagram, and these other platforms to spread the word and let people know that I'm here and I am listening and here to help you. Here to help you as well as myself. Help both of us take our plan to the next level. Because believe it or not, this doing things like this actually helps me as well too. So if you guys got some questions, oh man, gotta get this camera right. If you guys got some questions, let me know. Throw them in the chat. Throw them in the chat. All right. So I was gonna play a song. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get the backing track playing properly on the computer. I didn't think that part through. It looks like I'm gonna need a second computer. Actually, now think about it. I can actually do that. One one second, y'all. Y'all know how it is when you first starting something, it just be all crazy. So 2 seconds. All right, so got this loading. And this is the Guitar Hour again. Gonna play a couple of songs for you, a couple of tunes. Real quick, getting it together. See if I can figure this out. But if you're coming in, let me know where you're from, how long you've been playing guitar, what kind of guitar you got, and what you want to do, what you're trying to do. All right, so I think I got something ready to go here. Let's try it out, and y'all tell me if you can hear it. That was Michael Jackson playing a little bit of rock with you. That's something I play very regularly, both lead and rhythm. So you heard me playing a part, which was the melody. But when there is a singer, I'm usually just playing the rhythm part, so it will be more of the chord part. So it'll be. And so, just giving you a little bit of information, maybe a little bit of theory about this particular song. It's in the key, starts in the key of D flat major. So, going over the major scale for that D major, D flat major, depending on what circles you're in as well, it's either D flat or C sharp. We know that they are exactly the same note. But I had an issue even today in church. I called a song in D flat, and the bass player looked at me, D flat. And then the drummer was like, C sharp. I was like, they know, some people know C sharp much better than D flat, even though it's the exact same note. So just depends on where you are. So if I'm, I guess, a working musician playing out in wherever I am is C sharp. But if you want to speak theoretically wise, um, you could say D flat or C sharp. It doesn't really matter. So that's your D flat major scale. So the melody is based on this scale. The song is based on this scale. Everything I'm playing is in this scale. Everything you just heard. So for you beginning guitar players, um, starts on fifth string, fourth fret, first finger. So we're gonna construct a major scale. I'm going to be doing a lesson on this real soon as well, so you'll be able to get all of the fingerings and how to use your fretboard chart, how to read charts and things like that. But for this live lesson, we're only doing 30 minutes. And if anyone comes in wants to ask a question, we can just take it from there. But this is just our first live session, and this is going to go down in the record books as the best live session ever done today. So going back, your D flat is fifth string, fourth fret, and we're going to start with our first finger and the first three notes. Da, 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 right? So fourth fret, all, and then the next two are on the same string. Sixth fret, eighth fret. So 4, 6, 8 on the fifth string. And you use your first finger, second finger, fourth finger. Right? Then you go down to your fourth string, and it's the same pattern, 4, 6, 8, but all on the fourth string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because it's 6 notes so far. And I'm saying 4, 6, 8 because that's the fret number that we're on. So fourth fret, sixth fret, eighth fret. Next string down. Fourth fret, sixth fret, eighth fret. Next string down, which will be the third string. Same fingering, but we're on the fifth fret on the third string. Fifth fret, sixth fret, eighth fret. So fifth, sixth, eight. Second string down, gonna be 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. And then the last string down is the first string. We're going to do 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9. So this will construct your major scale in D flat. So again, 4, 6, 8 on the fifth string, 4, 6, 8 on the fourth string, 5, 6, 8 on the third string, 6, 7, 8 on the second string, and 6, 8, 9 on the first string. Now, practice that going down. 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Even I mess up. And then we'll try to take it back down. Right? Let's try one more time. So this is your D major scale. And the scale, a scale actually consists of 7 notes in this case, but we're doing octaves, and I'll show you how we're doing 2 octaves. So you go and count the first 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the next note is D flat. So that's actually resolving it. It's actually 1 octave scale right there. And then now we're back at 1, and we do a second octave. Back at 1 again. That's your D flat. Can you hear how they sound the same? Right? All right, so a couple exercises I like to do with this. When I practice my major scale, minor scale, or harmonic minor scale, it can get real crazy with these different types of scales and scale modes, which you can also find in the program coming soon. Just go ahead and sign up. It's free, and you can get all the nitty gritty stuff. So, but one I like to do is do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the second scale degree, and then go 2, 3, 4, 5, back to the third scale degree, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So it sounds something like this. Right? Definitely want to use a metronome or a drum machine. So I'm going to also put that on right now because y'all can practice with me. If you keep it up, let me know in the chat. If I'm going too fast, let me know if it might be too advanced because I might tell you to, stick around, but you definitely want to get signed up and start at the very beginning of the school community, get started. But right now, this is the major scale, D flat major scale. We were just working with the song Rock With You. So you don't necessarily have to know the scale to play the melody, but it's good to know the scale because you at least know where the notes could possibly be. You know where your options are going to be. All right, so I'm going to turn on the drum machine, and we'll start slow back again. We'll go over the major scale again, and then I'll show you that little exercise again. And we'll slow it down. Y'all seen I was rocking out a little bit. See how fast that stuff was going? All right, so Might even have to slow it down even more. But go ahead and grab your guitar. If you guys are still hanging with me, grab your guitar and let's try this thing out. So the beat is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in counting a beat, let's back up a little bit. In counting a beat before you even start, you hear the snare drum. So typically, in a simple beat, especially like this, your snare is going to be hitting on 2 and 4. So that's how you find where your 1 is. So if you hear the snare, it's either a 2 or a 4. And if you hear like a turnaround, like the that's usually telling you that it's coming back to the beginning again. So we're going to start it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's the first part of that D flat major scale that we just showed you, right? So, and we're going very slow right now because I want you to be able to keep up because we can turn this thing up real fast, but then that would defeat the purpose of a live lesson. You know what I mean? Because I don't know where you are as a guitar player. I mean, if I just come on here shredding and just showing out, you might not want to work with me because I'm just showing out, and so it's not about showing out. It's about bringing some value to you. So we're going to start this thing off slow. 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy. So the idea is to be able to play this thing with full confidence of knowing where your notes are going to be and how each note should sound in a major scale. Because once you know the major scale, then you can move it all over the place. You're in D flat. So if I wanted to go to E, I can do the exact same thing, and it'll be the same pattern. 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm just in a different key. Missed a note. It's okay. And now I'm trying to talk. You see, I got plenty to learn myself, However, we're going to just keep it going. This is all live, no edits, no cuts, so you get the whole thing raw, pause. But going back to D flat. So D flat, that's our 5th string, 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that's our D flat. Now with the other exercise that I will leave you out with is the 4 notes up and then back 1. So what I'm doing is 2, 3, 1. That might be more of an advanced lesson even for this time, but I'll show you what I'm doing, and then kind of I might just put a tablature out for you. 1, 2, ready, go. A little faster. One, two, ready, go. So I'm doing 4 note increments. I'm incrementing at every single scale degree. I'm doing um, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2, 3, 4, 5, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, back to 1. So just doing it in one octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 1, then 6, 7, 1. So resolve it. 2, 1. All right. So that would be a nice little exercise that you could do in learning your major scale. There's several others I can go over, but we're going to cap it right there because that's plenty to work on. Because even to this day, you can still be working on this exercise and get a lot of value from it, just in getting your speed up, getting your technicality up. And when you start implementing like the minor scale or the harmonic minor scale, the melodic minor scale, it can get pretty complex. And we'll talk about that once we start getting into modes, once you start getting into different keys. So the fingering changes depending on what mode you're in, and those harmonic minors and those melodic minors, they can get pretty crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want some more, or if you got any value, please like, share, subscribe. Or you could just join my school community if you want some more lessons, get some one-on-one training with me, or check out some of my free material here on YouTube. So with that, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Take care.